Welcome to Better Living with Adrienne. We're with Debbie Mancini-Wilson, my creativity expert. And today, in our 6-part series, we're talking about kids with special needs.
Correct.
So you say creativity can help kids with special needs, but let's first define, what do you mean special needs?
Special needs could be physical, emotional, or mental, challenged in some way, shape, or form.
All right, so give me the examples of how creativity helps them.
Absolutely. First of all, what it does is it gets them, it builds their self-confidence. Self-expression builds self-confidence. So teach them to make up words and the definitions for those words.
Okay, like what would be an example of a made-up word?
I used to love talking about just anything. If I were happy about something, it was oishamunga. If I were sad about it, it was oishamunga. You know, that one didn't really have a definition.
You have that book in your book, Color My World.
I do.
That is one of your made-up words.
It's one of my made-up words.
Oishamunga, it means nothing, but the point is to get the kid to make up the word and then come up with its own definition.
Absolutely, and it gives them the feeling that their opinion means something. It's the ability to mean something. And this is not just good for children of special needs, it's good for all children. It's also good for adults. You have an employee that needs to, you know, work around some sort of a project that they're on, and they're not feeling like their opinion matters. You need creativity exercises in order to bring out somebody's self-expression.
Okay, making up words, that's your exercise. Real quick though, how do you get someone started that might be shy or feel silly about making up a word?
Well, I make one up first.
Okay.
You know, I would do it, and I would also give them something. Put these two words together to describe what's a hand and a foot. Maybe it's a hood.
It's a hood.
It's a hood.
It's a made-up word. It's creativity helping special needs kids or anyone, including adults, with our creativity expert, Debbie Mancini-Wilson. And coming up, more Better Living tips. We're joined with Adam Strumfeld from Joe Canals, and we're talking about how the economy, when it's not at its best, how that a wine drinker can benefit from that, especially in a restaurant, where we know that the restaurant price goes up than it would be, say, at your store.
That's correct.
So there is a benefit or an upside to not so great economy.
There is. What a lot of restaurants are doing nowadays with the economy, the way you said, is not at its best, is they have specials. Some of the specials can be on their wine list, they have 40 under 40, which means they'll have 40 bottles of wine under $40. They can also have, certain restaurants can have certain things where they might give wines away at a certain price over cost. Maybe they'll put $10 over their cost and sell them at that price. Other restaurants will have actually a certain night of the week when you can go and you can get half off any bottle of wine on the wine list.
So it's a good time to try wines at a restaurant.
It sure is.
Wonderful. Thank you, Adam Strumfeld.